Hey, great, like I said, great win for the Mavs. Let's get to these. Let's get to these stats, man. Stats and facts.
Yeah, man. I guess so, man. Kevin Durant won out already, man.
Yeah, Kevin Durant look like he
I
may
wonder how
he
he is.
look.
I wonder how he is women. My God,
what,
he quit.
what,
He quit. He quit like that on the team. Imagine what he like with women. My God.
well, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, he just saying, bro, he's a bailer. So if any, all these ladies out here, man, he's a bailer. Let's get to these stats and facts. Okay,
But don't forget the stats and facts are sponsored by the great people over at Twisted Bar and Grill,
what's the
located
bar?
6520 Cascade Court in the Colony.
6520 Cascade Court in the Colony, man. Go, it's a great atmosphere, man. Go,
Yeah.
listen, man. Whether it's this week or later on this weekend, great atmosphere, man. You guys gonna love it, and the fish is great too. Let's get to these stats and facts. Brought to you by Twisted Bar and Grill. Let's get to the team stats. Um, Mavericks shot 54% from the field. The Phoenix Suns only shot 44% from the field. The Mavericks were 16 out of 44 from 3-point line. That's 36%. The Phoenix Suns was 14 out of 41 from the 3-point line. Grayson Allen made 8 of those. So that lets you know what the rest of the team was doing, but they only shot 34%. Well, Luka made 8 out of 16, so you saw half. He made half the threes the Mavs made in total. From the free throw line, the Mavs were 22 out of 30 for 73%. Derek Lively had a lot of misses, but this league may have been bigger. Phoenix Suns were 20 out of 25 for 80%. Rebounds, Phoenix Suns had a big time edge, 47 to 38. In the offensive rebounds, they had an edge too, and 14 to 8. Assists, dead even at 28 apiece. Steals, Mavs had a two steal advantage, 7 to 5. Blocks, Mavs had a big time advantage, 6 to 2. Total turnovers, the Phoenix Suns had 16. The Mavericks had 11. I taught Derek, I'm going to repeat this again to you. I tried to tell you the reason why Phoenix Suns is struggling is because Devin Booker is not a point guard, Derek. That's Derek Padre that lives in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Well,
That recently,
well, in Devin Booker's defense, he has to be the point guard because they got somebody who don't show up to work every day.
well,
You
you're
gotta
right,
get
you're
the
right
point
about
guard.
that. You're right, remember right there. Derek, he's not a point guard. Yeah, but Bradley Beal won't show up to work. At least he won't show up to work to actually work. Let's get on to the points off turnovers. Phoenix Suns had 22 points off 11 turnovers for the Mavs. The Mavs only had 9 points off those 16 turnovers. Fast break points. Phoenix held a 20 to 12 edge. Points in the paint. Mavs held a 50 to 46 edge. Total fouls 21 to 20. There was a double tech by Booker and Grant. Man, Mama, we don't have to worry about being hungry no more, we. The largest lead for both teams, the Mavs largest lead was 15. The Phoenix Suns largest lead was 6. Let's get to the box score. Let's start off with the good. Well, let's start with the Phoenix Suns. Get them on out the way. Kevin Durant played 43 minutes. His lowest total in any of his Christmas Day games, 16 points. Kevin Durant has never been held under 20 points in all his Christmas Day games until tonight. Good job by the Mavs defense. Oh, you say just bad offense by Kevin Durant. He had 16 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds. He was 1 out of 3. He was 1 out of 3 from 3-point land. He was 4 out of 11 from the field, just not aggressive at all. So a poor showing by Kevin Durant, who looks to me like a man that looked like he may jump ship very, very soon. Evan Eubanks only had 2 points, 7 boards. He was 1 out of 3 from the field in 17 minutes. Eric Gordon, he had in 37 minutes, he had 14 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 2 of 7 from 3, 6 of 12 from the field. Grayson Allen, Listen, Grayson Allen, his best scoring as I guess is the Phoenix Suns. He had 32 points tonight. He had 4 assists. He had 4 rebounds. 8 of 17 from three-point line. He had 8 threes tonight. 12 of 22 from the field. But hey, in that fourth quarter, that ocean dried up like the arid desert. I mean, he couldn't find it. That's the difference between first 3 quarters, guys, and nut cutting time. Grayson Allen wasn't ready for that nut cutting time. So, hey, but Big Us, man, he had a great game.
For about a good quarter, though, that ocean was wide open according to Grayson Allen. He said, man, this thing feels right at home. Hold on.
Yeah, he got the fourth quarter.
He put up many.
Yeah, he got the fourth quarter. Them sharks came out. But speaking of guys who had a bad game, Devin Booker once again not showing up in big games at home. 40 minutes, only had 20 points. Had 10 assists. Also had 4 turnovers. Had 3 rebounds. He was 1 of 4 from 3 and 6 of 4 from 14. Couldn't happen to a better guy than Devin Booker. Shout out to Bad Bunny. Merry Christmas, Bad Bunny. I know you watching. Meadow had a nice night tonight. He almost had a 20-20 game. He had 23 points and 19 rebounds. He had 2 assists. He was 2 of 6 from 3-point line. He was 9 of 18 from the field in 34 minutes. Kogan, 12 minutes. He only had a point. 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 0 of 5 from the field. That's why he only had a point. Charlotte Little only played 3 minutes. Didn't have a status except for a personal foul. Zubike played only 4 minutes and I had 4 points. Goodwin played 11 minutes. I only had 2 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 0-1 from the 3-point line, 0-3 from the field. And that's the Phoenix Suns stats. Let's go to the good guys, to the winning team. The Dallas Mavericks, starting off with Tim Hardaway. Boy, he was building houses. I mean, Scottsdale, Peoria.
I told you. I'm about to come on a documentary surviving Tim Hardaway.
Queen Creek, Tempe. I mean, all of them. Gilbert, all the suburbs around Phoenix. He was building a house, the greatest construction site in Arizona state history. Good God, Tim Hardaway. 38 minutes. He had 18 points. He had 2 assists. He had 2. He passed the ball. He had 2 assists in this game. Walt Shocker. He had 7 boards. He was 3 of 9 from 3-point range, and those threes were late in the game. 2 of those threes were late in the game. He was 6 of 14 from the field. Derrick Jones Jr. 35 minutes. He had 23 points. Had 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 3 of 8 from 3-point land, 9 of 18 from the field. Derek Lively, 32 minutes. He was 8 of 9 from the field. He had 10 boards and 20 points. A 20-10 game, man. Also had assists. Also had 3 blocks in this game. Great game by my favorite Mavs, Derek Lively.
I thought you were talking about your favorite Mavs, Dante Exum.
No, he's my second favorite Maverick.
Okay.
Speaking of my second favorite, Dante Exum. He had in 33 minutes, he had 7 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Had a block, had a couple of steals. He was 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 3 of 7 from the field. But it's a great floor game, man. I listen. The reason why Dante Exum is starting is because he's 6'8", he's a good defender, and he can get Luka and Kyrie both off the ball because he can run the show. I just love his game, man. He's showing up and showing out. Let's get to the bench because we're gonna say the best for last. Grant, mama, we ain't got to worry about being hungry no more. Williams, 27 minutes, a technical foul. He only had 3 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. He's 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line. Dwight Powell had 7 minutes. He only had 4 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. He was 2 of 2 from the field. Steph Curry made an appearance, didn't do much. 6 minutes, 1 rebound, nothing else. AJ Lawson also made an appearance for 5 minutes. He was 0-2 from the field, 0-2 from 3-point line, had a rebound. Jaden Hardy really didn't do much. 13 minutes, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 points in a lifetime of a low basketball IQ. Hope he can get out of that.
And caused the ball to go out of bounds. That they had a challenge because he said it was out. It really was.
Good grief. But the guy who stole the show, well, he didn't steal, he was the show tonight. Luka Doncic, aka Headband Luka, aka Baby Daddy Luka. Big Daddy Luka in 44 minutes had 50 points. He had 15 assists. He had 6 rebounds. He was 8 of 16 from the 3-point line. He was 15 of 25 from the field. If you don't know what that is, that means he was 60% from the field. He was 50% from 3-point line, and he was 100% from 3. He got off today. To me, he was the best player on Christmas Day today. Not just in this game. He was the best player on Christmas Day today. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think next to him might have been Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. Shout out to the 2018 Mavs draft class. And that is the stats and facts. Brought to you by Twisted Bar and Grill.
Never thought I would say